I'm going to show you how to get the best video editing software for free. Let's drop right in. All right, I'm going to show you how to download and install the best video editing software for free. Completely for free, DaVinci Resolve. Let's drop right into it. Okay, so you're going to go type in DaVinci Resolve download. It'll bring you to Blackmagic Design. Let's type in DaVinci. There, DaVinci Resolve download pops up. Click on that. And there it is, Blackmagic Design. Will take you to their website. And you're going to want to scroll down because they have a video. And pick free download now. They also have the paid version, which offers a lot more options. But the free doesn't have any restrictions for what I need to do so far. And here you got the Windows version. The Studio is the paid version on the right. So if I'm going to pick the Windows version, it'll pop up a window. Enter all your information in here. And register and download. It'll pop up a window. Click everything and install. I've just installed it and then watch the instructional video. But it'll download a zip file. Want to do that and extract. So it'll create that. Okay, so open that folder up. And run the installer. It'll begin to install. You'll get a pop-up. I just pick every option. So I have the complete program. It says I've already installed it, and that's literally all I've done. I've just installed it. And then I've watched Jason Yavlowski's.
What's happening, guys? Welcome to this DaVinci Resolve 17 crash course.
It's a very informative video. I recommend you go check that out. Okay, so now we're going to open up DaVinci Resolve and create our first project. So create new project, give it a name, and create. Okay, there's so much information on the screen. We got the media tab, cut tab, edit, fusion, color, Fairlight for audio, and deliver. That's where you'll be exporting it. And in the media storage is where you're going to pick what videos you want to work with. So here we got our videos. If you drag across it, it'll give you a little preview. You can see what's on the video before you bring it into the project even. Here you got the preview window. You can also bring in portions of the video. But I'm just going to be bringing the entire thing in, and I just want to make a couple cuts, split it up, and change the order. Maybe add a couple transitions. So we'll go to the Edit tab. Click on that. Okay, here's the media. We're going to import a media file. You can also create a folder if you want to organize multiple, but I'm just going to do one. So import media. It'll bring us to where we want to bring our videos in for editing. The first time you open it, it'll ask you where would you like the default location to be. So I created this DaVinci Media Storage folder. So when you go to export it'll automatically go there. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick a little short clip or a gameplay video, and we're just gonna make a couple quick edits to make a first video. So we're gonna go to the Edit tab. There's our timeline. And we're just gonna drag our video right on down. We're gonna drag our video right on down into the timeline. There you go. You have a video in blue, the audio file in green. You can make the video a little bit bigger. You just use a Shift or Control or Alt with the mouse wheel. You'll be able to either zoom the size of the tracks or the timeline in and out so you can see more time. Or you can come up here and change your timeline view like that. Okay, you can come up here. And it'll give you a little preview of it. And then you can just drag where you're at. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna make a cut here, so I'm gonna hit Control B, and that'll split the tracks right there. That'll be this blade edit here. B. We don't even need to pick that. I just use Control B. Works really well. So I'll just hit Control B. The tracks are split. Now we're going to play it. All right. And I'll make another split track right there. Now I'll make sure I have the selection tool. I click on. I'm going to change the width. Okay, I'm going to just drag that clip to the beginning now. And let's find another spot. Okay, here we're about to fight this dragon. Control B, make a split the tracks. Move it over a little. Let's see. Okay, another split, and then we'll drag that right next to the first one. And one final one after we've defeated him. Okay, Control B again. Okay, right there. And that'll be where we make our final cut. Drag that over. Okay, now we don't need any of this other stuff, so we're just gonna delete it. You can use the backspace or delete key, or just select them all. And here we're gonna zoom to the full extent of our project. And there's the deliver. When we went to export it to our video, we could just export there, but let's go ahead and, okay, if you go up here, there's that little box there. That's when you're editing and you want to have a clip to import and kind of compare where you're at, but we only need the main edit window now. Okay, so that'll jump right to the beginning of each clip. All right, now we'll just add a couple simple transitions between these. So we go up and we're going to want effects. And you have many different options for effects. You can get a little preview of it just by dragging around and try different ones out. And there are a lot of options here. I've only begun working with it. This is the first time. Okay, so you just click on the effect, drag it right between the clips there. And let's see how that looks. All right, so you have a little smoother transition. And let's just pick some other one. We'll drag that over right again. So there we go. Now let's export our project into a video. We'll click Deliver tab. I'll bring up this window. You're going to give it a name. We'll call it My First Video. Select where you want to save it. And the default was the DaVinci Media Storage, which I created the very first time I opened it. Render, you want a single clip because you want one video. And for the format, I'm going to pick MP4 because it'll be for YouTube. You got your resolution, standard 1080. 720, all your standard sizes. Frame rate, I just have 30 frame rate. $30,000 kilobits for 1080, but it's my first video, so I'm just gonna see what happens if I pick automatic. Not gonna mess with all these advanced settings. There really are a lot of options, and it's pretty clean with many options. I really do like the DaVinci Resolve. Okay. Not sure which the video was originally recorded in. Maybe a little different as what the warning was. I'll just make a 720 and add to render queue on the top right here. This will be the job, and then we hit render all, and it'll go through, as you can see on the timeline, and begin rendering all the frames and audio into one video. This will be our very first video. We've just downloaded it, installed it for free, and within 15 minutes we have an edited video with transitions. So let's go see what we have. There it is, my first video.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Enjoy.